Hi everyone, I'm Ron.
And I'm Denise.
And together we are DNR Travel. And today we're going to have a countdown started of our Royal Caribbean cruise, 14 days.
Right after this.
1002. It's better in the Bahamas.
Okay, welcome back, and we'd love to have you guys subscribe, like, share our page, our channel. We really appreciate it, and we look forward to getting more and more subscribers. So, being that said, so our last cruise was back in March. We went on the Norwegian Escape. It's actually out of New York City. Yep, we actually that cruise basically started our channel. Right. Now we decided, we've done a few videos. I think we have 12 videos in total. And we're getting a little bit better at this YouTube thing. So so now we decided that we were going to do a countdown, 14 days away to our next cruise and our second YouTube cruise that we're gonna report on, and we're gonna do a lot more stuff on the cruise, getting good video of the.
Oh yeah, I'm excited about getting all the footage that we're gonna get for sure.
Yeah, on the specialty dining, the ship itself. We'll get some nice, good ship tours, so everybody can see our perspective on the Mariner of the Seas, room tour, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
so
activities and just all the stuff that's there available.
Right, and we announced this cruise as a group cruise a few videos ago. We got some family coming, some friends, and so we're going to be shooting a little video with them as well. And then we'll announce our next group cruise here in the next couple months, because we're not sure yet, because we have a big 2020 that we have to work on.
A lot of stuff going on.
Got a lot of stuff, so we'll probably, if anything, do another cruise maybe in March again, April. So we'll see, because we're trying to relocate to Orlando come this time, basically fall of 2020. Right. So we got a lot of planning to do, and we'll see if a cruise is able to slide in there somewhere as well. What you think? She gonna say yes to anything. 3 cruises. She'll take 3 cruises. It don't matter. So what do you got to say about this Mariner? What's your excitement level look like, and how you feel about it?
Well,
it's creeping up.
Yeah, it is creeping up, and I'm just really excited because our flight, we're flying down the day before. The cruise leaves on Monday, and the 14th of October. We're flying down from Cincinnati and we're flying in this time, which we've never done before. We're flying into Sanford Airport in Orlando, and we have a hotel booked right at Port Canaveral. It's the Hampton Inn, and we did some research and looked at some other people's YouTube videos on the Hampton, and decided that was going to be a good choice for us. So
yeah, we decided to stay close to the port. We didn't know we was going to stay away closer to the airport, and then shuttle in the morning, or we were going to stay by the port and just kind of do some activities around there. And we also recommend, definitely, you go on a cruise, I mean, unless you are driving it, we definitely recommend getting in the day before, because of the things that can happen when it comes to flights, these days. So, but yeah, we're gonna be there. We're gonna probably do a lot of stuff around the port.
Our flight gets in really early, and we rented a car to go from Sanford Airport to Cocoa Beach area, and we've been looking at some other things, planning on hitting up some seafood restaurants.
Yeah, we love seafood. You saw our review of Jay's Seafood here in Dayton. And so when we get down to Florida, that's the first thing we're going to do. It's always the first thing we do when we get off the plane in Florida is try to find some good seafood. So we have a restaurant, a couple restaurants in mind that we're going to hit along the way.
Before the cruise, or?
Yeah, before the cruise. That night we get in, the day we get in into the evening, you know, might probably do a lunch and then a dinner.
Right.
Seafood. If it's good enough, we'll go back to the same restaurant. But yeah, so
or maybe hit a different one just to get a
different feel. If we can find a good one, yeah, for sure. I mean, you can't go wrong down there.
If anyone has any recommendations of, because there's a few seafood restaurants, I just heard thunder. There's a few seafood restaurants right along the port that we've seen, you know, cruising in and out of there, but we've never eaten at any of those. And then there's a lot on that main strip, which is like 528 or something that goes into the port. And
Right.
so we're looking at, but if anybody has eaten at any of those and has any recommendations on something
Let
to
us
try,
know.
let us know. 'Cause
Yeah, in the
we are-
comments. We'd love to try. I mean, the best restaurants I've ever been to was always recommended. So you stumble across some here and there, but you know, recommendations are always better. It makes it a little easier. So yeah, if anybody knows the good restaurants, seafood restaurants near the port, let us know in the comments below. We'd really appreciate that. Well, speaking of the flight, actually, Denise got something off of Amazon, and we'll link it in the description below, that you might want to use on your next cruise or anytime you're on a flight or anything like that, you know, that transit to the ship. We figured out that we want to, you know, use this particular item to make it a little bit more comfortable.
Yeah, what it is, it's called a 5-way multi-headphone splitter, and so what it is we both have tablets and stuff and laptops and stuff, but we decided we're gonna, you know, download a couple movies onto one of the laptops. And what this allows, hold that for a second. What this allows you to do is more than one person can plug headphones into the splitter. So this part plugs into the tablet, and then each of us will plug our headphones, and it actually would allow 5 people to do the same thing. But so we're going to do this so on the flight we're not
Yeah, watching the same movie, listening to the same music, whatever.
and not hearing all the kids
Without
screaming.
hearing the screams of the kids and that
What
sort
is
of thing.
this one for?
I don't know. It's something we gotta figure out, but we have it linked in the description below, so we'll figure it out and let you know in another video. But just to look at maybe a spare cable or something. So came with it. It was a good price too. Like what was it?
It was like nine something.
Yeah.
$9.99 or something like that. So I'm looking forward to this because every time we go, we both have our own headphones and things like that. So.
Right. Yeah, it makes it a lot easier.
All right, with being 14 days out from our cruise, this is definitely the time that, if you haven't already done so, that you want to make sure that you complete your online check-in and print your boarding passes and your luggage tags.
Right.
And if you're cruising with a passport, a lot of the cruise lines now have what they call the face recognition, and it just makes getting on and off the ship a lot easier because you walk up and they have a camera there and it recognizes your face.
Go ahead.
And but if you're not traveling with a passport, you need to make sure that you have a valid driver's license or state issued ID and a certified copy of your birth certificate. It cannot be a photocopy. So you want to make sure that you have those items as well.
I was going to just say that's, you know, tell the first time cruisers what they actually need if they don't have a passport. So that was really what I was going to break in, and you just said it anyway. So we think too much alike.
And this is also the time too, if you haven't already done so, because the cruise line will send you numerous emails, not numerous, but they'll send you emails showing the promotions that they have that you can pre-purchase for like drink packages, short excursions, specialty dining. And so those things are a lot cheaper, or you get a better deal, a better price if you do it ahead of time rather than doing it on the ship. Now, there will be some times that they'll have you know, certain days that certain drinks are on sale and things like that. But if you're looking to buy a drink package, whether it's a soda package or an alcohol beverage package and things like that, doing it ahead of time before you get on the ship is where you're going to get your better deal.
Yeah, better bang for the buck. Yeah, so if you need anything like that, you know that you want the Wi-Fi, and Royal has one of the best at sea, Voom. Yeah. If you're gonna need to stay connected, you know, you might want to look into ordering that now. Any kind of short excursions, possibly, specialty dining. Sometimes they even let you pre-book for shows, right, ahead of time. Sometimes. Yeah,
this one there's not a whole lot of shows that we can pre-book for. It's basically book those things when you get online or when you get on the ship.
The day of. Yeah, so run and book up all the stuff the day of, because that's what everybody does. That, you know, and the spa. Go to the spa. I told you that in the last video, one of the older videos. The first day you get on the ship, they have a lot of specials, but one of the better ones are at the spa.
And another thing, talking about the spa, is if you're interested in a spa package, and I know looking at those, they can be kind of pricey, but another time that they have a lot of promotions and deals is on port days, is because a lot of people are getting off the ship, and so they don't have a whole lot of things booked that day. And so that's a really good time that you can get a better deal as well.
Yeah, less interest because, you know, most people are planning to be off the ship for the day. So those are the days where you might be able, if you don't want to get off at that particular port, that's the day where you want to take advantage of the spa. So for sure, look into that as well. All right, so, you know, that's basically where we are 2 weeks before cruise day. We're going to give you a week heads up. You know, next week we'll put another video out. Giving
just
you
some more tips.
More tips. Do what you're gonna look to do a week out. We're 2 weeks out, so you know, more urgent stuff. Make sure you finish up and fine tune certain things like that. So you know, check us back here in about a week. So like we said, if you like this type of video, we want you to like, subscribe, share the video with your friends. We want to build a community of DNR travelers, and
turn that notification bell on too, and that way you'll see when we post this next video before the cruise, and all of the videos that we're going to have after the cruise, and give you a little bit of insight on the Mariner of the Seas. Yeah,
and when we was filming this video, we had a couple little bloopers, and you're going to see them, you know, right after this. So
yeah, definitely stay
tuned. Stay tuned after this.
To the end, for sure.
It's real funny, but you know, that's about it. So
thank you for watching and joining us, and we look forward to seeing you next time.
For sure. So until the next time,
make cruising your happy place.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Hi everyone, I'm Ron.
And I'm Denise.
And today, Hi everyone, I'm Ron.
And I'm Denise.
And together we are DNR Travel. That's how you look. Hi everyone, I'm Ron.
And I'm Denise.
And together we are DNR Travel. And today we're gonna, let's do it again. Hi everyone, I'm Ron.
And I'm Denise.
And together we are DNR Travel.